Friends, in today's video, we're going to talk about the horrifying situation in Sudan, a civil war that has raged for 2 years, shocking the world, and sadly, one that many Muslim countries have stayed silent about. Today, I'll tell you how a brave African leader, Ibrahim Traoré, decided to become the voice of Sudan's oppressed people and took a bold step that sent shockwaves around the globe. He announced he will send 150,000 soldiers to Sudan to stop the genocide and bring justice to the suffering. In this video, we'll examine in detail what is really happening in Sudan, which forces are behind this war, why are so many Muslim countries silent, and why is Ibrahim Traoré's role so important that the whole world is talking about him? The current civil war in Sudan began in 2023, when two powerful military forces clashed. On one side is Sudan's regular army, the SAF, and on the other is a paramilitary force called the RSF. These forces once worked together inside the government, but when the division of power became the issue, their rivalry exploded into open conflict. What began as fighting in a few regions spread across the country over time. Today, the RSF controls many key areas, and ordinary Sudanese are trapped in unbearable conditions, their lives turned into hell. The human cost is heart-shattering. In just the last 24 hours alone, thousands of innocent lives have been lost. Since the conflict began, hundreds of thousands, even millions, have been killed, including children, elders, women, and men. Millions more have been forced from their homes, desperately searching for safe places to live with nowhere to go. The most tragic thing is that city residents lack basic necessities. Food, clean water, medicine, and other essentials are often impossible to obtain. The situation resembles scenes from famine and siege, people deprived of the most basic comforts. So where is the RSF getting the power to fight the entire Sudanese army? The answer is surprising and disturbing. The RSF was built up years ago by a former Sudanese leader, Omar al-Bashir, as a force to defend his rule if the army ever turned against him. Now that same force is tearing the country apart. But the most important question is, who is financially and materially backing the RSF today? When we investigate, we find that the United Arab Emirates, UAE, is one of the key external players involved. That force is being supplied with money and weapons, and its purpose is to smuggle Sudan's gold out to the UAE. The UAE is profiting greatly from that trade. For that reason, the RSF is inflicting extreme brutality on the oppressed people there, making sure nothing interrupts their business. When Sudan's suffering people saw the cruelty unleashed on them, they appealed to various Muslim countries for help. But sadly, most ignored their cries. Left without support, people fell into despair and felt abandoned. Then something surprising happened. Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso, heard Sudan's plea and stepped forward. He announced his intention to help, and that brought a new ray of hope to Sudan's people. The Sudanese told Traoré they had no real expectations from Arab states. Many of those governments look down on them and show no interest in helping. Worse, some Gulf actors, notably Dubai, are implicated in the violence. They are reportedly arming and funding the RSF, which only makes the force stronger day by day and the abuses worse. After watching this unfolding catastrophe, Traoré made a historic decision. He publicly announced he would send 150,000 soldiers to Sudan to stop the massacre immediately. He emphasized that he was not motivated by gold, silver, or money. He said this move was purely for humanity, to help the oppressed, and out of Islamic duty. He said he would not allow the slaughter of innocent people to continue. Traoré also strongly criticized those who follow the lead of some Gulf states. He pointed out that these actors used to shout loudly when others were oppressed. Yet now, when Muslims are being persecuted, they remain completely silent. That silence is shameful and disgraceful, he said. He gave the RSF a 24-hour ultimatum. Stop your terrorism, your violence, and your genocide immediately, or his forces will take decisive action with no mercy. At the same time, he issued a stern warning to the United Arab Emirates. If you continue to support the RSF, Ibrahim Traoré made it very clear. If the UAE continues to supply weapons, money, and other forms of support to the RSF, then Burkina Faso's forces will target every major city and base in Dubai. Because he is not ready, under any circumstances, to tolerate such merciless oppression. He gave his word to the helpless and oppressed people of Sudan, that just as he reclaimed Burkina Faso's natural resources from foreign companies and returned them to his people, he will do the same for Sudan. He vowed to bring back Sudan's stolen gold reserves and hand them over to the people so they can meet their needs, build a better life, and never again have to depend on foreign powers for survival. This entire situation teaches us a powerful lesson, that even today there are still brave and righteous leaders who value humanity, justice, and Islamic principles far more than their personal gain or political interests. And when the time comes, such leaders do not hesitate to risk their own lives to become the voice of the oppressed. At the end of this message, I sincerely ask all my brothers and sisters to pray from the depths of their hearts for the innocent, helpless people of Sudan. May Allah Almighty grant them relief from this terrible suffering and hardship. May He soon improve their condition and bring peace to their land. And may Allah bless noble and courageous leaders like Ibrahim Traoré with even more strength and success, so that they can continue to stand up for justice and defend the oppressed in a better way. Because in today's world, such genuine and selfless leaders are extremely rare. Leaders who are truly willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of humanity. Before ending this video, I have one heartfelt request for all of you. If you truly believe that raising your voice for the oppressed is our duty, if you truly feel that the pain of Sudan's innocent children, women, and elders is not just their problem, but the sorrow of the entire Ummah, then do one simple thing. Like this video, share it as much as you can. Let the truth, the pain, and the cries of these innocent people reach every corner of the world. Because maybe, just maybe, your one share could awaken someone's conscience, change someone's heart, or reach the ears of someone powerful enough to make a difference. And if you want to keep receiving such videos that speak the truth, reveal hidden realities, and bring the pain of the Ummah to light, then subscribe to our channel right now. Your one subscription gives us the strength to continue speaking words that the world remains silent about, and to show truths that the media tries to hide. Friends, pray that the innocent people of Sudan come out of this darkness soon. Pray that Allah continues to support brave and righteous leaders like Ibrahim Traoré. May He strengthen their resolve, and may He also grant us the courage and honor to stand with the oppressed. We'll meet again in the next video. Until then, may Allah protect and guide you all.